Firefox. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to minimize chat. There we go. Losing time on my timer, but I won't get it quickly anyways. So 3008 aiming for 3009. So let's look at the forcing moves first. It seems like I had a similar puzzle before, but not quite the same. So why not check and then h5? And okay, well, first of all, he's about to queen. So I kind of need to wipe black's king off the board. Because, I mean, he's going to queen. Yeah, so, I mean, if I win the rook, it's not enough, right? Check. I mean, let's say he doesn't even walk up the board. Let's just say he goes here. That just seems like a dead end to me because... Actually, I'm wondering if I go here first now. Take away the flight square. That's already looking good. Because if I win the rook, it doesn't matter. Right? I mean, if I go check, boom, check, boom, take it. I mean, there's not going to be a mating net there, I don't think. Actually, no, there shouldn't ever be. But yeah, I'm going to look at h5 because he can't do this type of thing. And if he queens, then it's just mate. So let's look at h5 first. He really only has one move, which is to push the g pawn as far as I can tell. I don't think he has anything else. Like nothing else makes any sense to me. So he has to run the g pawn. Now, if he goes to g5, it's just going to be mate. So he has to play g6. So h5, g6. And that's also mate, though. So is it just h5 just wins? But, yeah, let's just look at it again. h5. I don't see what he can do. I do not see what he can do here. You know, g5, I just go mate. And g6, I just go mate. So I'm going to do it. h5, he brings back the rook. This doesn't change anything. Oh, honestly, I missed this. Oh my goodness. I mean, wow. I should have accounted for this. So probably we just go king h3 and we're fine. But that's an interesting thing I should have been aware of. So, but king h3 and then, you know, he's got nothing. Well, can he defend though? I mean, I don't see how. So just king h3, gives up the queen. Okay, we got it. Opening up chat. So new personal best again, 3013. Now this puzzle is the rating is marked as pending. I know my webcam is covering it. Meaning it doesn't have an established rating yet because it's only been done 130 times. The target time is 22 seconds. I was a lot slower, but I'm being very careful. But yeah, new personal best, 3013. Okay, I'm going to minimize chat in a second. And do another one. Here we go. I bet you this one will be insanely tough. Okay, so we almost have a mate in one, except he can go queen d1. So queen c1 and queen d1. Actually, before I do that, let's just see what's the story here. What's going on? And a really weird assortment of pieces that white has over there. So it looks like he's up 2 pieces. He's up a bishop and a knight and a pawn. Yeah, he's up a bishop, a knight, and a pawn, but they are not, I mean, they're weirdly placed. Very weirdly placed. I don't know how that ever happened. Probably a low-rated game. So the point is, we need a lot here. You know, we're down 7 points in material. Even if we won the queen, that would only give us a slight advantage. So we really need to win here. Now, this is rook takes knight is interesting because he can't take with the queen because it's mate. But he can take with the bishop, and that immediately refutes that. But you know, this is mate if it wasn't for his queen. So deflection of the queen would be good. I almost wonder if I don't think it works. I was thinking about putting a rook here to just threaten this, but because this is mate as well, maybe this is worth looking at. This might be worth looking at, but I think he can just play play something like knight c3. I mean, we might be able to then go rook takes b2, which is interesting. Actually, do we win the queen? We might be able to deflect the queen. If we do go check and queen d1, can I go bishop f2 check? His rook will defend the queen though, which is one issue. But yeah, queen c1, queen d1, bishop f2 check. If he goes king f1, I take the queen. And still not 100% sure that's winning, but it's a good start. And but the real problem is after queen c1, queen d1, bishop f2 check is if he takes. That is the real question. I might have then queen c5 check, but what if he just goes back? Or he could just go to f1. I've made no progress there. What if I change the move order? I give the check first. I don't think that helps. No. I bet you there's something to that line though. Maybe we transpose into it later. Yeah, I don't think putting anything on c8 is going to work because like even if I like sack the rook, and he can always just do stuff like either the knight or the bishop goes to c3. And again, rook takes, bishop takes just doesn't seem to be enough. So again, check. And I mean, is there anything other than bishop f2? There shouldn't be. It's got to be bishop f2, but queen c1, queen d1, bishop f2, king f2. Yeah, that's looking interesting. So after queen c5. Okay, so let's start again. So queen c1, queen d1, bishop f2, king f2, queen c5 check. So if he goes, what if he goes to king g3? Oh, I take the rook. No, I can't take the rook. His queen's. So what about, yeah, king g3? King g3 might be a problem. King g3. So wait, so queen c5 check, king g3. I mean, there's queen takes e4 there, but I don't know. Is that winning? Queen e4? I don't know. Yeah, king g3 is an issue. I don't know. The first line though, I don't see how it could be anything else. I mean, it seems like it has to be queen c1, queen d1, bishop f2. It just seems like it. Unless I go, I mean, is there a world where I then go queen takes b2, threatening mate? Queen c1, queen d1, bishop, or sorry, queen takes b2. I think he just goes like rook f1. I could get his knight and the bishop for my rook, but we're down so much that's not going to be enough. Or even then, it's not guaranteed. Oh. No, never mind. I thought I saw something. Yeah, the problem is I'm just down too much material because I could start by taking this knight and then bishop takes, and then I go queen c1 and queen d1. I wonder if I sack my queen. Check. I wonder if that could be something. I want to take a look at that. Queen c1, queen d1, and even... Oh my god, that's the answer. That's the answer. It's we go queen e3. Ah, finally. It's going to be queen c1, queen d1, and then queen e3. That should not have taken me that long to find this pin. Oh, it should not have taken me 23 minutes. But yeah, queen c1, queen d1, queen e3. Now he does have one square, but then it's mate. So that should not have taken me that long. This is actually a simple puzzle. Oh my god. I can't believe it took me that long. I'm opening up chat now. Looks like Pondini got it. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Oh my god. That is like a very simple puzzle. And it took me 23 minutes. Shame on me. I was not recognizing that pin. Oof. Okay, well, I got it right. but kind of embarrassingly slow. But that's a new personal best, 3,018.